I just saw the movie Bo Artist at War, and I want to tell you it is an amazing movie. It is very moving, and I enjoyed it so much that tells a wonderful story, even if it is um, from the Holocaust, a sad moment in history, but it is a great, great movie. Congratulations, Lila and Hadasa.
Thank you.
As you know, Josef Bau was a Polish-born Jewish artist, graphic designer, calligrapher, and Holocaust survivor, who became one of Israel's most singular creative figures. Imprisoned in the Krakow ghetto and later the Plaszow concentration camp during World War II, Bau used his artistic talent as an act of resistance. He forged documents that helped save the lives of fellow prisoners. And it was in Plaszow that he met Rebecca Tennenbaum, and the two were married in secret in the camp. And I won't tell you anymore, so you can see the movie. I am not going to spoil it.
Yeah, all right.
How was the idea of making a movie? How was it born?
As you know, you visited our museum. Hadasa and I, our father's studio that he built everything. He was the first animator in Israel. He built the smallest movie theater. And everything we kept as our father built in the museum in Tel Aviv. It's called Josef Bau Museum. And groups come to us and we tell the story of our parents and how they saved hundreds of Jews and about the wedding. And then we tell also the story of our father who researched the Hebrew language and found a lot of logic and humor in the language. 2009, we were invited to tell our story in Jerusalem. And when we came, the organizer told us, you know, that today is the last day of the trip and they are very tired and everyone went to sleep. And, you know, but 3 women really, really want to hear your story. Sit here in the lobby and tell them the story. And the lobby was dark. So I told Hadasa, we came to Jerusalem from Tel Aviv to talk to 3 women. So let's go home. And she said, listen, we even will talk to 1 woman. I said, okay. So we sat in the lobby. We could hardly see their faces. We told the story. We showed our father's art.
We have a lot of painting we brought with us.
And the books. And we finished. I went to the restroom. I come back. Hadasa is excited. I said, Hadasa, what happened? Do you see that lady over there? She told me she wants to make a movie. Like, I wasn't very excited. I said, because many directors from all over the world approached us that they want to make a movie. So 6 months later, she called us and she said, I decided to make the movie and come to me to Hawaii and we'll talk all about it. So she invited us to Hawaii. We came and we were talking and writing the agreement. We were there, I think, more than a month.
Who is that woman?
Her name is Debbie Shmerechnik. She lives now in LA. Because of the movie, she moved to LA. And we were signed on the agreement for 16 years till the movie came out. And then she went to study how to write a script. And now the movie is her script.
Here she wrote it. Unbelievable.
And what she told us when she came to Israel, she wrote, yeah. And what she told us now when she came to and when we came to the premiere in LA and when she came to Israel, we had 3 premieres. She said, Josef and Rebecca Bau changed my life.
Many people say that. After they saw the movie, my life changed now. Wow. Suddenly, I begin to look on the world in beautiful way. Before I complained, I was always not happy. And now I begin even to smile and even to laugh.
Thanks to them, she went to study to write script, how to direct and how to produce. And now she's in the movie industry.
Yeah,
So it really changed her life.
Yeah, and
completely.
And she said her husband was very, very sick. And she said she got her strength from knowing Josef and Rebecca Bau's story, how they managed to overcome everything.
They became with all the team to Israel and to our museum, and the director came also, and they came to the museum, and when they saw all the machines that our father built by himself, so big director, he seated and he said, listen, Hollywood is here, not in Hollywood. In all Hollywood, they even no one did 1 centimeter of something on the machines. Here he built everything by himself, he didn't pay a penny. Wow! Hollywood is Josef Bau Museum.
This is true. This is true. All these machines he built, and they are still there, and I hope they will be always there, because I understand you've had some problems with this studio, this museum.
Yeah, the original museum of our father.
What's going on?
They want to tear down the building, and they said that we need to leave. And now we don't know what to do and how. They say 3 months before the turn that we need to leave. So now we
started a crowdfunding.
And please, we invite people who are watching this to donate, so we can conserve, we can keep this wonderful museum where many people go to see all the cameras and all the drawings and the films that Josef Bau did. And I think you are on TripAdvisor of one of the best sites in Israel.
Right.
The best in Tel Aviv.
The top 1% of all the attractions worldwide that are recommended. So we need the support from people. We can listen. This unique place is so special. We have pupils that come, students, adults, soldiers. We had last week a group of kids from grade 8 to grade 12, autistic. And the teachers, they came with 8 teachers. And they told us they will be able to sit an hour. They sat 2.5 hours. They didn't want to leave, and they asked so many questions. Beautiful.
And
very intelligent kids. And when we showed them the paintings about the Hebrew language, they became so involved and show us more. Like the teachers didn't feel that the time went by, and the teachers, oh my God, 2.5 hours, I didn't feel.
Wow, congratulations.
How Josef Bau, our father, create and paint life in the death.
Yes, and
he saved people by forging documents. He saved people. He knew that when people laugh, it makes them feel good. So he was telling jokes
that he created there.
Yeah. And he even told a joke to a Nazi. And what did he tell him? Kiss me in the ass.
You saw in the movie, they showed it.
And where did he kiss him?
Yes.
Wanted to kill him.
He was almost killed for that.
Yeah.
Yes. And now, when you watched the film for the first time, which scene did you feel truly captured your father's spirit?
in the beginning, you remember in the ghetto that he came to the room that the family was there, and his father looked on the paintings and he said, "What are you doing? You will make that the German will kill us. What you paint? Funny paintings. Leave it, don't." So he said, "I only want to make everyone happy, that we laugh and we love." You remember this part? Unbelievable. And all the movie was that.
We already saw it 12 times, and every time we see something we didn't
Right.
notice before.
Because really the movie is built in so intelligent and interesting way. This amazing, right?
Besides this movie, you have a lot of Josef Bau's productions, books, songs, and even a game of cards. Please tell us about this.
In the camps, our father saved hundreds of Jews by forging documents for them, and they managed to escape and live with forged documents. The Jewish underground told him, "Yusek, you saved so many people. Make for yourself a document and run away." So he said, "Tell me, if I run away, who will save the others and stay till the last day?" He could have, but he
Sure,
didn't.
you know, danger. Every minute they could kill them, the Germans. But he never told us that. Friends came and told us.
And he also, when he saw someone who wanted to commit suicide, it was very easy to do it there. They just touched the electric wires and that's it. Thanks.
There is one scene where there is a kid. There is a kid that wants to commit suicide.
Yeah, but there were many. So our father came
Many, every day more than 20, 30 people wanted to make suicide.
So he came and said, "Why do you want to die? You know that the war will end, we'll have good life. Leave me alone. You know what? Let's play cards." Cards. Who has cards? I made. And look, he made a deck of cards and he painted here a fortune teller.
Aha.
Then he said, "Choose a card." Then he opened we called it the cards of hope. Can you see it?
And it says Josef Bau, a multi-talented artist. Yes.
And he said, "Look, you are going to meet a beautiful woman. You should leave." Each card was something new. "Oh, look, you will laugh. You will be very happy. Oh, look, you are going to be a doctor, for sure a patient." Someone came to us years ago and said, "I'm a lawyer because your father told me I'm going to be a lawyer." He wrote poems from the age of 9. His poems were in the newspaper, and he wrote poems, and he didn't have paper. So he was collecting the cigarette butts that the Nazis threw, and he wrote on it poems. And look, this is the book. And he called it, wait, and I'll open, you will see, look.
Wow.
And he painted also. And 100 poems. Look,
We want to translate it into Spanish now.
Yes.
very important poems.
Somebody that know good Polish, a poet in Polish and in Spanish.
And what is the story of the title of this book?
So the name is The Word and I. And when he came to Israel, so someone said, you wrote it in Hebrew. I said, but I didn't know Hebrew. But it sounds just like Shiviti Ya. Like God is always in front of me.
In the synagogues.
They have it written, yeah.
Wow, amazing. I remember you had a book from your father about God, have you gone to bed hungry?
Yeah, exactly. This is the book.
Yeah. And the movie is based on this book
And
on
our mom's
our
book.
mom's book.
This one I didn't know. This is a new book?
Listen, we found it after our mom passed away. She wrote it secretly, and she wrote in this book how she saved people. And she wrote there, if my diaries will be found, you'll know who saved the people. She also saved our father. She
In the movie, they show this, right? That she saved our father. She gave him to Oskar Schindler instead of her.
Yes, yes.
And she went to Auschwitz, and she didn't tell in 50 years. And when the movie Schindler List came to Israel in February 94 in Israel, the week our parents celebrated their 50th anniversary.
Steven Spielberg did the movie for them, special. 50 years, the movie came to Israel and they're waiting there. Wow.
Journalists from all over the world came to interview them as the most romantic couple, where they got married inside the concentration camp, that our father was dressed as a woman. And one journalist asked our father, how did you get on the list? You didn't work in his factory in Plaszow. I don't know. And our mom smiled, and the journalist saw it, and she said, Mrs. Bau, why are you smiling? And she went, and she told, and our father and us, we were, in shock. Our father couldn't talk. It took him time. Then when he was able to talk, he said, I don't understand. Why did you do it? And you didn't tell me 50 years? Why? She said, listen, I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to feel that you owe me something. And I did it from love. And the love between them was till the last second, 53
We
years.
witnesses. What a couple. For them, only to help everyone.
Yeah.
Even 3 and 4 in the morning, people knock on the door. And our father immediately went with them and helped them. And once even Tzlila said, Daddy, you needed 2 hours or 3 to wake up to work. Go to sleep. Why you go with him? Oh, you don't understand anything. We need help.
Yeah.
And he never took a penny. Never.
But he also worked for the Mossad, right?
We also found out after it.
When did you find out, and what did you find out?
2 years, 2 years after he passed away, when he came to Israel, he didn't know Hebrew. After 38 years, he wrote a book about the logic and the humor in the Hebrew language. He's the only artist in the world who painted the Hebrew language. And each word with a different painting. Remember, this is in the movie?
Yes, yes.
So the director said that this inspired him to do it.
Look how funny, like women in
But what does it mean? How did he paint the Hebrew in pictures? How did he represent Hebrew in paintings?
You see this, the star of in Hebrew we say Magen David, right?
Yes, yes.
Magen David. Now he said, everything about Israel is here. You see, kibbutz, it's hard to point. Kibbutz, sea, fish, cactus, citrus fruit, and even the sun is shish kebab.
So we have sea and fishes and all the olim and everyone, when you come to Israel, from the dark, they come to the light.
And what else is very important? We say shield of David, right? Magen David. So why they say star? He said it's not a star, it's a mistake. A star has 5 points and the Magen David has 6. So the word should say shield of David, not star. And this also shows the word that we are shielding ourselves.
Yeah.
So you should tell all the people from
Yeah.
now, how do you say in Spanish, shield of David?
Yes, escudo de David. Escudo.
Okay.
Escudo.
So
Okay.
escudo de David.
Escudo.
And how did he learn Hebrew?
He taught himself.
He alone, he didn't know even one word Hebrew when he came to Israel. And he wanted to buy bread and he didn't have money. So he looked in the dictionary and somebody said, yeah, this is a lechem. Yeah, and this is lechem, a bread. Here is lacham.
Lacham is fighting in past tense, fought.
That's for milchama.
And milchama.
Yes, he fought, yes.
I know how much I had to fight for my bread. And
so 38 years he worked and he painted. Up in the end he published this book, Brit Mila. Brit עם המילה העברית.
It's like an alliance with the word.
Right.
At the same time, it means circumcision, right?
Right.
Wow.
And he had an exhibition with these paintings from this book.
And the whole book is about
Hebrew.
Words and Hebrew.
I have all the book.
Yeah. And each word with a painting.
A painting.
And these paintings were in the Knesset on an exhibition. And Shimon Peres was there, and Ruby Rivlin, and Knesset members, and they were talking about our father. And I go to Hadasa like this, and I said, from where do they know Daddy? And then someone got up and said, I'll tell you something the daughters don't know. Josef Bau was the main graphic artist of the Mossad.
Yes, this is what I was asking you. Yes.
Yeah.
And he's the one who forged the documents to catch Adolf Eichmann in Argentina. For the whole team, he made the papers.
We will send you a movie that, Rafi Eitan told us, film me because everyone need to know. He is the biggest artist, Israeli and Jewish ever. What he did, unbelievable things for Israel. This is the reason why he didn't sign Josef Bau on his paintings.
The Mossad didn't allow him. And Rafi Eitan, he was the head of the team that went to catch Adolf Eichmann. And he said, when you took a document that your father did, and the real one, you couldn't tell if what is forged, because he did it so well.
Yeah.
And the only thing he signed on his paintings is this little logo that you see here, and no one knew what it was. But actually in Hebrew, it is written Bau here. When you put it on its side.
I see, yes. Wow.
But he put it
Don't
like
say
this.
only one wow. Say wow, wow, Bau.
What else did he teach you that wasn't about the Holocaust or the war?
Listen.
About life.
Oh, when I was 6, our father taught me to write words and music. I said, Daddy, the first day when I came to school, I don't know even to read and to write. Listen, this is not important, the words and the music. What is important? Make everyone that we love. Oh, what? And this was the way. And Tzlila, when she was 4, our father taught her to tell jokes.
Look, our house was in a very unique atmosphere because our father was telling jokes. Our mom laughed. He taught Hadasa how to write words and music, that everything will be funny. He taught me how to tell jokes. He played on the violin. He played on the mandolin. Hadasa played piano and I played the mandolin too. So it was a very musical house.
And this not only that. He told me and he taught me how to stand on the stage and to sing to all the school. He came and he looked. If people are laughing, okay. If no, don't sing this song anymore. The most important, the laughter. For our father, laughter was more important than all the philharmonic music together. If one man laughed, oh, good, good. We laughed it so much.
And we know less about your mom. What can
Right.
you tell her? Can you tell us about your mom? Who was?
First of all, she was the spine of the family. She was everything. She was so encouraging to us and to our father. Like, did you paint today? Did you like? She was pushing him to do things. She was a unbelievable woman. She herself saved a lot of Jews. Something that I must tell. She was a cosmetician. She knew facial and pedicure and manicure. And because she wanted to study to be a doctor, but they didn't allow Jews to study medicine and other subjects also.
Yes, we see she does a manicure for the Nazi.
Right.
Yeah. She heard what they plan and everything, and in this way she saved many Jews after.
She knew 9
She
languages.
heard.
She also knew German.
9 languages.
In Israel, she was a beautician, a cosmetician. And I don't know if you or the people who watch us know that when the survivors came to Israel, people didn't want to hear about the Holocaust. You know that many people didn't talk.
I know. They even called them savon.
And our mom had many clients that came to her. They were Holocaust survivors. And she knew that they don't talk. So when they came, she used to say, hey, tell me like what you went through and everything. I remember I told our Mom, isn't it enough what you went through and you have to hear it week after week after week?
No one wants to listen and to hear them.
But in our house, she spoke. And then our mom said, Hadasa, come and sing us something funny.
And then this was actually why my father taught our father to write words in music. Only now we know. He said this, I want that very, very depressed people and very sad people, that they will laugh from your songs. And one day he said, if the people they were in the Holocaust, they came to Mom, and you hear how they cry, terrible, and you will make her or him laughing, I know that your songs are perfect. So my mom called me, my father and mother, they did it together. Hadasa, come sing few songs, and the woman crying, crying. This need to be very funny. I said, and I sing, and the woman cry. I finished the song. What will be now? Okay, so I continue with the second song. And I sing, and she cry. What will be? And I began with the third song, and then the women, all the women and men, they did the same. Something inside, like went from them. All the fear and, all the terrible things outside. And she began a bit, like she couldn't laugh, but and slowly she came to herself. And in the end, she was singing with us. And then they told Tzlila, my mom, Tzlila, come sing, tell jokes. And Tzlila told, and in the end, she went, she told also joke. And suddenly was so pretty woman till the next week.
What was the dynamics between your father and your mother? How did they interact, and who was stronger? in moments of difficulty?
Our mom. No, also our father,
Yeah,
the two.
But there was so much love. Our father to our mom to our father, and they to us, and us to them. It was a very special. Look, we had no family.
All the family of our father was murdered. All the
Wow.
family of our mom was murdered.
And you know, our father didn't allow our mom ever to do the dishes. He said,
Oh,
"This
yeah.
is a work for a man," and also not to do the floors. He said, "No, a woman shouldn't do it."
I am the king in the house. I am the king in the kitchen. And our mom gave this in her book. I will show you a photo that our father cleaned the dishes.
Yeah,
He did the
and
dishes and he cleaned the floor.
yeah. He didn't, and we didn't allow us either. And he worked very hard. He went to work to the studio at 8 o'clock. 2 o'clock, he came home to eat and to rest for 5 minutes. Then 4 o'clock sharp, he was in the studio, and then he came home at night. And Hadasa and I were talking the other day, and we said, you know where our museum is? It's in the center of everything of Tel Aviv. There were so many restaurants and everything. Why did he come home at 2 o'clock to eat with us? And now we understand, because when he came, he wanted to ask, so how was it school? Do you need any help? Like he wanted to spend time with us. So, no, this was special.
Photo, you see? Our father cleaned the dishes.
Ah, yes.
Few months before he passed away, he already was very weak. And he told me one day, take me to the kitchen. I had to walk him. He had kind of like Parkinson. And then he said, and Hadasa filmed him, he said, I want men to know that they need to help the women. And he did the dishes, and I even held him from back, because he wasn't stable.
Yeah.
This is what he wanted.
He said, not important money. This is nothing. What is important that everyone will learn from me. When you will make dishes and clean the floor, believe me, won't be divorced. And look our mom, how she pretty.
He was taking pictures of her all the time, and of
A lot
us.
of photos.
And of us.
How do you explain that someone who suffered so much and who so much pain can just like live a full life and full of music and laughing and helping people? How do you explain that?
Because this is Rebecca and Josef Bau. Very strong people. Very, very. Our father, big hero, and our mom too. All the life they were like that. Our mom was in Holocausto with her girlfriend. One day, every day, today they will kill us. My mom stood and said, from now we only laugh. Do you hear?
They were like
They
this.
will kill the Germans, the world, not us. To read our mom book, you understand everything.
And how did they tell you about the Holocaust? How did they tell the story?
They told every day there was,
because they told everything, but they told the miracles that happened to them. They saw miracles.
Our father wrote a Megillah.
A long Megillah, the miracles that happened there, like in the Holocaust.
Like he took everything and turned it to be a miracle.
How come? And really happened. Our father write about the miracles that happened to him, and our mom too. How they alive after a time like that? No one understands.
Because many survivors didn't believe in God. Did your parents believe in God?
You know what our father said? Everything that is alive is God. Is not allowed to kill nothing. This is God did it.
He wasn't religious, and he was interviewed, and the interviewer asked him after 6 hours of interview, what do you want people who watch you to take from this? And he went like this, I'll never forget, this, thinking, and he said like this, I'm not a religious man, but I believe that there is something very, very strong and powerful. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting.
And people said that he actually and our mom, they are prophets. Because he said, you will see everything will be okay. You will be alive. He gave them life. And our mom the same. The movie is like even not 10% from the book and from the life. They couldn't make everything, you know.
His last sentence in life. We were supposed to go with him to an exhibition in San Francisco. Like we went with him to exhibition in Baltimore, New York, twice in Manhattan, Chicago, somewhere else, I can't remember where. And we were supposed to go with him to San Francisco.
There were his exhibitions?
Yeah. And
he opened the exhibition
and he was
told the miracles and how it's happened.
We were supposed to fly on Monday. Friday night, he got fever, and stupid us, we took him to the hospital. And there he contracted a hospital germ, and 4 months he suffered. Terribly. And
Pneumonia?
No, a germ that there is no antibiotic that can fight it.
Yeah.
And when the nurses and the doctors came to him, he made them laugh. Even though
he was born like that.
Even though he was suffering. They put him in the intensive care, and he was connected with,
A tube, yes.
And then the head of the ward came to him and said, Joseph, if you understand what I tell you, wink like this, like with the eye, you see? So our father went like this. Did you see? He said, he's laughing with me. And that's how he was. They came to his room, the nurses, the doctors, he made them laugh. So someone came to him and said, tell me, I want to ask you something. You suffer so much here, and you make the nurses and the doctors laugh? And in the Holocaust, you saved so many people? How? From where do you have the strength to do it? And our father said, strength is not the right word, love. And he closed his eyes.
Wow.
He loved all the world. You know what you wanted to know?
So his last word was love.
Yeah. Love. He wanted all the religions will be one, that everyone will love. Everyone want to be happy. Enough with the war. War, finish. Our mom was the same.
Wow. This is the ultimate meaning of the life of Josef Bau. And I hope and I invite everybody to see this movie because it's an amazing movie. And to read the books, I think they are very important. I hope the book of your mom will be translated to Spanish. I know the one of your father is already.
Our father asked us something.
Oh, yes.
He said, please, I want this book to be in Arabic.
He said, only one way we can make peace with all and friendship with all the Arabs, with art, with laughter and love.
And
Amen.
you know,
Amen.
and we also hope that our father's exhibition can reach to Mexico,
Yeah.
and we will be happy to come and tell the story and show the movie. And in September, it's going to open in Atlanta.
Okay. And we coming there, they invite us.
Yeah, we will, and we'll talk, and we'll sell books, and yeah.
We are inviting also whoever wants to bring the exhibition to come to bring it to Mexico while it is in Atlanta, and then we can see it, and everybody can see it.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also if somebody can buy the building that we want to move, because this is the original, every step, everything what in the museum our father built by himself.
Please,
Can we-
someone buy the building. Please,
Yeah,
Yeah.
please,
can
please.
keep this wonderful museum alive.
Yeah,
Right.
for always,
Very
because
important.
this is so small, but with the biggest story in the history that can.
Well, thank you so much for this interview, and and we hope to speak again whenever someone buys the building, and then we will talk about it.
And the website is josefbau.com, and everything what we showed you and much more is on the website, and it can be bought there also, and we send it from Israel.
And also we have now 2 women that אבל שיש, and they prepare newsletter every month. We will send you this too, the newsletter.
Thank you so much, Hadasa and Tzlila. You are wonderful.
This is for us a big gift, and we love you so
We love
much.
you, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Sure, wow, you come to us.
Or you come to Mexico.
First, and we also invite all the people to come to the museum.
Right.
And this will be great, really.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Shalom.
Shalom, להתראות.